Thank you, T, for such a wonderful introduction. My job is very simple, and I'm going to go straight because we have wasted a lot of time. I'm supposed to introduce the dialogue today and introduce some members that have worked tirelessly to develop the concept note of this dialogue and also to see the planning of the conduct of this dialogue that is holding today and right now. I think T has started by talking about the WOFAN team. I think I will start by introducing the Chief Executive Officer of WOFAN, Ajahn Dr. Salamatu Garba. She's a very formidable and well-focused individual, very result-oriented, and she actually started thinking about this dialogue because of the situation we are in the country. It's not news, everybody is aware. We are looking for peace. Insecurity is pervasive, it is all over the country. And without peace, agriculture cannot take place. So thank you, Mama, for bringing this very important topic for discussion today. And also the other team members of WOFAN at the back. Uncle T is one of them, and Rashid is there, Abdullah. Please, can you stand up? This is a very wonderful team. They work around the clock. We were just sending information in small bits and they compile everything to come up with this program. We want to thank you most sincerely. Then some of the people that also came on board to help shape the dialogue concept, I would like to recognize Professor M.K. Othman, another very formidable entity who has helped us to shape the concept note to a level that can be actually tabled here today. And he is going to help us today to capture all the proceedings of this dialogue and then come up with a dialogue report. We are aware of how dynamic he is a writer. He's a writer. Look at his national discourse on Neptune newspaper. So we want to tap from your experience. Next is Professor Ibrahim Mahmoud Deliki, another professor of agricultural extension. He is also a member of the technical board for WOFAN Agriculture Project, and also an expert who advises WOFAN in climate change and plantation agriculture issues as they relate to the project activities.
Country Director for WOFAN Icon 2 project, which is working directly with the MasterCard Foundation. Our mission is to work with 675,000 youths, both men and women, but 80% must be women, like you know. We are working to see that we provide dignified job in an enabling environment. And this is a 5-year project that one of the things we need to make this work in the country is to have that enabling environment that will give us the dignity and provide opportunity for these teeming youths that we have in this country.
As traditional rulers, we are at the receiving end of every conflict. When people are killed, they are our subjects. And the result of food insecurity also smear us on our faces daily. If people are hungry, they come to our palaces first, even before visiting political offices. And the danger and also challenges hunger first also we are faced with. We have no option than to be part of this cause. because our platforms are the most important ones when it comes to peace building. Why this is different is because WOFAN has decided to come with a holistic package. Others would have started first and realized later that women have to be part of it. But I must congratulate WOFAN for setting up a platform where your aperture is not broad. Your aperture is also carrying the gender lens. And this is very important.
To acknowledge that the moment has been forced on us. There is no way anybody can hide that we're in a crisis related to security, and connected to that, food security and nutrition security. Today, I would have actually been in Kaduna because I was supposed to do a keynote address to a very interesting summit, first Northern Nigerian Summit on Security and Economic Development, which would have taken place in Arewa House, chaired by DLG Ogiyan Amina Mohammed, my sister, and the guest would have been the former president of Nigeria, General Bakar, and the governor of Kaduna State. But something happened and that would have been shifted to some other date. Why am I saying this? Osman knows I was updating in Kaduna because I was going to do this. But when it was shifted, he said we could meet here, and we're meeting here. Surprisingly, on the same issue. On the same issue. And what I want to discuss with Professor Zandia, the same issue. I wanted to draw from him how best we can have not a summit, that is a lowly one, just a conversation concerning agri-value chain. We are holding this in Katsina. Now, I'm bringing this to show that this is something Nigerians have understood as important. Now, there is no way we'll continue in the way we've continued, with us abusing authority in the media. Everybody is abusing everybody else. Meanwhile, our situation continues to deteriorate.
And let me equally this opportunity to appreciate WOFAN for collaborating with the media. Let me equally this opportunity to inform us the truth of the matter. We have a key role to play as stakeholders. And I want to assure you we work closely towards achieving those objectives. If truly we want to achieve peace, Nigeria needs to fully implement what we call 1925. It's a UN resolution 1325. That resolution was adopted and Nigeria is significant to that in year 2000. And it is one resolution that allowed to give women opportunity to participate, contribute, and be included in all the engagements. I think these resolutions will go a long way. And at the same time, media has a critical role to play in this dialogue. And I want to assure you that we will collaborate and work closely towards achieving the objectives. Having said that, let me equally this opportunity to inform you that we are ever open for discussions, are ready to work together for the development of our dear country. I will end by saying that NUJ Online Awards is focusing more on two key issues around nationalism. For us to achieve our objectives, I think it's important for all of us to know that we can't be able to work as journalists without a peaceful country. And I believe together we'll be able to leave a mark and change the narrative. Thank you and God bless us all.
I sincerely want to appreciate the leadership of the WOFAN for their interest in ensuring that the menace of the problems we've encountered over the years is brought to as low as reasonably practicable. The United Nations product has over 150%, if there is anything like that, support to ensure that we have an enduring peace in our nation, Nigeria. Over the years, we have concepts that drives peace in our nation,
We have concepts that brings in unity. We have concepts that brings in peace and love. We do this over the years by ensuring that over 11 universities within the 6 geopolitical zones in our country, the students are being trained so that the peace we are looking for, we can get it from the grassroots and extend it to everywhere so that every man and woman that walks in the streets of our country can be saved. We have also embarked on a lot of sensitization in terms of peace education by arranging programs and seminars and courses and conferences for the youth in our great nation. United Polar has also stand tall to ensure that we reach out to NGOs and society, government agencies, so that we can bring in the yearning of peace in our nation.
The chairman of the occasion, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to make a presentation. Here, these are the just the preambles that we have, but I think I should just go straight to the resolutions or the point that were made here. And I also want to remind us that, when we had the extension policy deliberated in this very hall, that was November 2023. After that, we had about 6, meetings at different places, although all of them took place in Abuja, but with different stakeholders. So, and this particular one, when we talk about peace, I believe is fundamental when it comes to issue of life and death. When you talk about peace, because there's nothing after. Without peace there will be nothing. So the aim of this gathering or dialogue is to collect outcomes and transform these outcomes into concrete actionable programs. At the dialogue, several key stakeholders made education, including the traditional rulers, policy makers, representatives of the United Nations, the representative of NIMED, Minister of Budget and Economic Planning, Minister of Livestock, and several others. At the end of the dialogue, the following resolutions were made. 1, committee leads this conflict resolution mechanism remain key in conflict management because of the easy access and in-depth knowledge of the people. This negotiation requires opening the heart and minds of the people involved. This mechanism has also proven to be very effective. Example, traditional dispute resolution, interface dialogue, religious settlement, and so on. Number 2, the use of kinematic approach or litigation cannot completely address the problems because it will give number 3, participatory approach to community conflict resolution is also crucial since it involves the participation of the victims and perpetrators. And this type of approach starts with the community at the community leadership level, or even at the family level. Number 4, after peace resolution and stability are achieved, the healing process should be accompanied by empowerment to help the conflict victims regain their footing. Number 5, media engagement is needed to resolve community conflicts, peace building, early warning reporting, and engaging relevant security architecture. Journalists should not make assumptions, but be specific with figures and evidence of what they are reporting and what they have witnessed. Underscore the need for originality in reporting security conflict matters. Number 6, the stakeholders stress the need for inclusivity of women, youth, and traditional rulers, involvement in peacemaking, peace building, and sustainability. The inclusivity should be for value addition. Number 7, character building from parenting at the family level and upholding justice without fear of people an ingredient element of peace building. Number 8, the government was urged to make deliberate effort to create grazing reserve nationwide for livestock farmers while promoting smart agricultural practices. Number 9, the government should also employ enough agricultural extension and promote the community-based potato concept to help farmers adopt modern farming techniques that will boost productivity and enhance food security achievements. Number 10, give listening ears to people and take note of their grievances to maintain peace and boost confidence. There should be sufficient sensitization from the low level to get and retain sustainable peace. Number 12, the NAVET seasonal prediction and bulletins should be available in local languages so that local farmers can comprehend and utilize them. Number 13, the government at all levels should intervene by raising awareness of climate change and promote climate smart agricultural technologies to mitigate its effects, as there is much to be done by state, federal, and private sectors. Number 14, employ mechanisms to certify both the farmer and the herder to avoid conflicts. Number 15, promotion of irrigation farming nationwide. Funds should be made available to develop dry-season farming and enhance productivity. Number 16, agricultural innovation and collaboration with stakeholders are key for security. Number 17, the last one, promotion of labor-saving devices for farm operation to improve productivity and income and use peace. I would like to also request that all those that have made input should please write them on the paper and give it to us so that we put them together. So these are the points that we are able to capture. But if there are some other things that we have missed out, please you can make contributions so that we can develop it as a community at the end. Thank you very much.